Is not in very good shape. In fact, Kenya football is in very bad shape. And we know that we have just come out of the FIFA suspension. Our Harambee Stars team has not been competitive at all. Our clubs are no longer competitive, even at the East African level. We used to dominate the East African Championship, for instance, completely. You'd find Gor Mahia, Leopards exchanging the cup over the years, especially in the 80s. Those days are long behind us now. But for us to return those glory days and go even further, we have to go back to the basics. And the basics, as determined by government, the Kenya Kwanza government, is to develop grassroots football. And so we are going to do academies across the country. A place like Nyilima here is a place where we can actually situate an academy to develop talent locally. We also want to encourage this kind of interaction between Premier League teams, teams coming from other parts of the country with local teams. It inspires local players. It provides a window for scouting. And so we are very serious about this thing that even the president himself, President William Ruto himself, has agreed to be the champion.
As we look for sponsorship, we also want to appeal to our clubs to adapt a business model towards and also good corporate governance in football.
Yes.
Football is not going to attract sponsorship if we have got bad governance and corruption in football or any other sport for that matter. So we must adapt a business model so that we come up with sustainable ways of running these clubs.